Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. We have an exciting video today because if you guys have been following my Instagram for a while, you would have known that I was on the hunt for this bag. Well, I finally have it. It's so big, it looks like this. Let's get right into the video. Alright, so a massive Louis Vuitton box. Can you have a guess what bag I actually got? It is a bag that I already have in my collection, but this is a very unique limited edition style bag that I have been on the absolute hunt for. So let's get right into it and have a look. Can you guess from the shape what bag I've got? Let's do the reveal. Can see the handle. Ta-da! Oh my god! Okay, this is the Raffia style Capucines in the size 31. So it's the, I think it's called the MM. It's the medium size of them. So it's not the BB and it's not the really big one. It's the one in between, which is like the 31 centimeter size. To me, this size is perfect for the Capucines for me. I like me a slightly bigger bag than normal. So having the BB size, which is the one that I have in the pink, is it on display? Can you see it? No, I haven't. Oh yes, it's right there. So that size there is a great everyday bag, but for me, I like to carry that little bit more. I like to carry a little makeup bag. I like to carry maybe a little perfume, and to me that's just too small. Everything's always shoved in. So I find that when I bought the larger size, which I've got in the white and the white croc and in a black python handle, that size is so great. It fits everything and more, and I'm not, stuffing it to the brim, and it's just really comfortable. So that's why I thought I really wanted this in the 31 size. Now this one has the tan leather handle on top. It has the tan accents along here. It is stunning, guys. The way that this is made, it's also full leather on the inside. It is absolutely stunning. This color is darker than a tan color. It's like a brown really, which I find really surprising because in all of the promotional kind of stuff, I really thought that this was a tan, like a true gold tan color. So this raffia material is a really unusual choice, and I know that it's not for everyone. I know that a lot of you guys aren't into the raffia style, you find it cheap looking, etc. That's fine. For me, when I look at raffia, I've bought a couple of raffia bags from AliExpress in the past, and what I really liked about them was the fact that they were really relaxed looking, really beachy, really reminds me of weekends and holidays and all those sorts of things. So to me, I wanted this bag for my weekends away. Whenever I travel down to the coast and go by the beach, I just think this would be absolutely amazing. In spring, summer, it would be absolutely amazing. It's a really warm climate bag. I'll show you close up as well. So I'll go through a couple more details with you, and there is an upgrade, I believe, to the Capucines that I've never seen before. Something very, very different and very innovative. Well, I don't know if it's innovative, but it's necessary. So inside, you've got the normal layout. You've got the two massive pockets all lined in the brown leather. You've got the zipper pocket at the back. I've got some care stuff in there. The zipper has Louis Vuitton on it. There's also the closure here, which, to be honest, I never ever use. I don't use that closure. I use this one and I clip it together. I don't find that my bag expands very much, so I sort of don't have a need to sort of clip that in. There's also the beautiful strap And the strap basically has the Louis Vuitton on either side, as well as an adjustable 5 holes. Yeah, I find these straps super convenient when I'm traveling, because sometimes when you're somewhere where you need your hands, or you're shopping or something like that, you want to just be able to throw it across your body. So I do love these straps. I don't like normally wearing them day to day though, because I find that I really like the top handle on this. I find the top handle beautiful. I find it really elegant. I find it kind of gives me a 50s vibe, you know, very old Hollywood, elegant, timeless feel. There's also the flower right here on the front of the flap, which is very iconic, and the rings on the side. The middle ring says Louis Vuitton, sorry, the middle button divot here has Louis Vuitton on it, but the others don't. Back stitching on this, there's a back stitching there and there, which secures this strap in place and doesn't sort of fold backwards, which is amazing. The Louis Vuitton logo at the front has the leather stitched inside, which is really, really beautiful. My other one has the leather in the same spot, but it's not framed. I'll show you what I mean. So this one is just leather all the way around, and it's only framed on the inner side with the metal. But this one is framed all the way around, which is really lovely. And I think they did that to make it sort of stand out a little bit more, because you've sort of got this brown. I'm not sure why they did it, but I think it's really nice. It's a really nice touch. Now, the thing that is different from this bag to all my other Capucines is these side sections. Normally there's just a tab, and there are two sort of divots. There are two kind of divots going there and there, which is very normal. But for some reason, Louis Vuitton have upgraded this, and they've put a little loop at the bottom. That is obviously for the strap. I was always hanging my strap off here, but maybe people were seeing that there was some sort of damage that was occurring, so maybe they stopped doing that. But isn't that amazing? I can't wait to test that out, to see. I even tried to go online to see, you know, when they made this upgrade, and I couldn't find any information anywhere. So very, very interesting. Guys, this is really a forever bag for me. This is one of those bags that is always going to be in my wardrobe. It's always going to be timeless, and it really has a place in my casual wardrobe. You know, I imagine myself, you know, semi-retired and hanging out on yachts and hanging out on the beach and going for lots of trips, and I always imagine taking something like this. Something that is casual but large, versatile, you know, it's just a beautiful bag. Absolutely love the Capucines. It is one of my most favorite styles, which is why I have so many. Let me know if you guys want to see a comparison video or a video on all my Capucines. Be happy to do that. I just find that this style wears so well, and it is so timeless. It just has an elegance about it, and I think it's because there's one simple handle up the top, a really structured handle, and there's this, you know, sort of slightly triangle shape, which is really beautiful. But I also like the fact that it's not super slouchy, and that's something that the Hermes bags, you know, they are slouchy bags. They can be slouchy over time, whereas the Capucines doesn't move. You know, it really holds its shape for years and years and years. Here's a great example. This is probably my most worn Capucines, and the shape is still absolutely perfect. I mean, you just can't fault it at all. This bag just doesn't look a week old. It's worn so well. The quality is great. Like, there are no scratches or anything like that that are visible, that you can actually see. And I have stuffed this bag to the absolute brim because it is a BB size. And it is a nice size, and I must say that this bag, you know, would be perfect for 90% of people. I just thought for a forever bag for me, and one that the sole purpose is not that it's going to be an everyday bag. It's going to be a travel bag for me. It's going to be to go to resorts, to go on holiday, to go to the beach, things like that. And I know that I'd want to put water in here, I want to put makeup in here, I might want to put travel items, maybe a passport or something like that. Like, I'd want to really put a few things in, which is why I went for the slightly larger size. I used to own a large size. Is it the PM size? It's like the larger one, which is the 35 centimeter one. I own that in black, and I just did not use it because it was too big. It was like a briefcase. It was so big, and I thought, okay, this size is no good for me. And that's when I decided to try the medium size, in the middle, which is the 31 centimeter, and to me that's perfect, absolutely perfect. There you go, guys. I cannot wait to start using this. I am planning, as soon as the weather sort of warms up, we are in spring at the moment, but it is the wettest spring we've ever had. It's gloomy every day, cold every day, it's like it's winter. So we haven't really had a chance to escape and go to the beach. We've actually only just come out of lockdown as well, so things are still sort of up in the air. Certain places are still still opening, not opening yet, that sort of thing. So we're just waiting it out until we sort of get the green light, and then we will go away. And I am definitely taking this bag. I cannot wait. Okay, so I am showing you some mod shots now. This is me with a casual outfit but slightly dressy. I've worn my new sort of resort skirt. I call this a resort skirt because I imagine myself at a resort whenever I put it on. And I thought it was appropriate for this, so you guys can sort of see how I would kind of look with this bag if I was in Fiji or the Maldives or somewhere like that. You can see it on the arm. I would wear it a lot on the arm as well as handheld, but I'm also going to show you the shoulder strap and how low it hangs. And I'll also show you this bag crossbody, and you can sort of see where it sits, bearing in mind that it can be a little bit adjustable because there are a few more loops in the strap. I have to say though, for this size, I probably wouldn't be wearing this crossbody very much unless it was an emergency or if I really had to. From day to day, it would just be handheld with the top handle because I just think it's the most beautiful that way, and it's also quite functional. And I've just teamed this up with a really basic white shirt just to kind of leave the skirt being the hero piece. But you can imagine this if you're wearing all black, or if you're wearing nudes and beiges and, you know, cream colors. I think would go absolutely beautiful with this as well. I think also just a white t-shirt and jeans would look amazing with this bag just because it's so relaxed and casual. And the texture, I think, just adds another element as well. There you go, guys. What do you think of my new Capucines in the raffia? Do you think that this bag is going to date? Do you think I've made the wrong choice? What do you think of the raffia? Would you purchase a bag in a raffia or not? And do you like the Capucines in this version? What do you guys think about this style? Love your comments like always. Be sure to DM me on Instagram if you have any questions at all. If you guys want any information about any of the bags behind me as well as this one, you need to sign up to my magazine. You can find the link in my link tree in my Instagram profile, so head over there. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do 2 videos a week on fashion and handbags, and I hope to see you next time in my next video. Bye for now.